Welcome to Across the Globe. Today we will learn about managing state with Redux. Redux is a widely used library in web development designed to manage an application's state. It offers a predictable state container that simplifies the handling of data across the application. For instance, when building an e-commerce website, Redux can store information about the user's shopping cart contents and maintain the state consistently across different components. This ensures a seamless user experience and facilitates efficient data management within the application. In Redux, the store serves as the centralized location for the application's state. Actions are objects in plain JavaScript that depict events like user interactions or API calls. Reducers, as pure functions, define how the application's state is altered when actions occur. For instance, consider a shopping cart application where a user adds items, action, resulting in the reducer updating the cart's contents in the store. By adhering to this structure, Redux facilitates predictable state management in complex applications. To install Redux using pip, execute the command pip install Redux in your command line interface. Next, you can create a store using Redux. Start by importing the createStore function. Define a reducer function, e.g. counter reducer, that takes the current state and an action as arguments and returns the new state based on the action type. In the reducer, implement logic to handle different actions by updating the state accordingly. Finally, employ the createStore function by passing your reducer function to it to create a store instance. This store can be used to manage your application's state following the principles of Redux. To update the state in Redux, actions need to be dispatched using store.dispatch. By dispatching an action like increment, the reducer associated with the action type will be triggered to update the state accordingly. For example, after dispatching the increment action, the state will be updated to reflect the incremented value, e.g., increasing a counter from 0 to 1. In the provided snippet, calling store.getState, after dispatching the action will output the updated state value of 1, showcasing the impact of the action on the state. This process of dispatching actions to trigger state updates via reducers is fundamental in managing application state in Redux. Centralized state management in a software application involves storing all state in a single location, simplifying debugging and management. This approach enhances the predictability of state changes as actions trigger reducers, ensuring a systematic flow of modifications to the state. Furthermore, the use of pure functions as reducers makes the system easily testable, leading to more straightforward and reliable testing procedures. For instance, in an e-commerce platform, implementing centralized state management would allow tracking of inventory, cart items, and user details in a unified state store, leading to efficient tracking and management of data. Managing state with Redux is like having a central bank that stores and manages all the money in a country. Just like how the central bank keeps track of the amount of money in circulation, Redux keeps track of the state of an application. When you want to update the state in Redux, it's like making a deposit or withdrawal from your bank account. Redux ensures that all changes to the state are done in an organized and controlled manner, just like how the central bank ensures that the economy runs smoothly. By using Redux, you can easily keep track of the state of your application and make changes efficiently and effectively. Hey, code conquerors, ready to level up? With TechLearn ATG, showcase your skills with official course certificates. Just visit our site and start. Need that extra boost? Get tailored learning, 24/7 support, and expert guidance. Coding smarter, growing faster, and making learning fun. Go to our website across the globe, www.atg.world. In the given React code snippet, the useReducer hook is utilized to manage state akin to how Redux manages state in a centralized manner. The central bank reducer function serves as the reducer function, handling actions dispatched to it. It contains a switch statement that evaluates the action type and modifies the state accordingly. For instance, when the deposit action is dispatched, the state is increased by the amount specified in the action object, and when the withdraw action is dispatched, the state is decreased by the specified amount. If the action type is not recognized, the reducer returns the current state. Within the app component, the useReducer hook is used to initialize the state with an initial value of 0 and obtain the dispatch function to send actions to the reducer. Two functions, deposit money and withdraw money, are defined to dispatch the deposit and withdraw actions with specific amounts when triggered by corresponding buttons. The UI of the app component displays the current state value, which is dynamically updated based on the actions dispatched to the reducer. Users can interact with the application by clicking on the Deposit $100 and Withdraw $50 buttons, demonstrating the state management capabilities in a Redux-like fashion. This code setup showcases how managing state with useReducer in React reflects the principles of Redux, providing an organized and predictable way to handle state changes within the application. One industrial example where managing state with Redux is crucial is in e-commerce applications. For instance, consider a shopping cart feature. By using Redux to manage the state of the shopping cart, you can easily add, remove, update items, and calculate totals without having to pass props multiple levels down the component tree. This ensures a more maintainable and scalable application, allowing for a seamless shopping experience for customers. Another real-world application of managing state with Redux is in IoT, Internet of Things systems. In IoT environments where data from multiple devices needs to be synchronized, Redux can be used to efficiently manage and update the state of the devices. For example, in a smart home system where various devices such as thermostats, lights, and security cameras are interconnected, Redux can help in coordinating the state changes across the devices, ensuring proper functionality and synchronization. In conclusion, leveraging Redux for state management offers benefits such as centralized control, simplified data flow, and enhanced scalability, making it a powerful tool for managing complex state in industrial applications across the globe. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.